Electric cars have a history that's older than you might think. While many people associate electric vehicles with the modern era, their origins actually date back over a century. Let's go back in time, way back to the late 1800s. During this period, the world was experiencing rapid technological advancements, and the idea of electric propulsion was already being explored. Electric cars were already on the roads. Inventors and engineers were experimenting with electric motors and batteries, leading to the creation of some of the first electric vehicles. They were popular for a bit, especially in urban areas where their quiet operation and lack of emissions were appreciated. However, gasoline cars came along and took over due to their longer range and the discovery of abundant oil reserves. But the idea of a clean, quiet electric car never really went away. Throughout the 20th century, there were always visionaries and engineers who believed in the potential of electric vehicles. A really smart guy named Nikola Tesla, the one who figured out a lot about electricity, always thought we should use clean energy. Tesla's work laid the foundation for many modern electrical systems, and his vision included the widespread use of electric power. Now, fast forward to the 2000s. The world was facing growing concerns about climate change and the environmental impact of fossil fuels, leading to a renewed interest in electric vehicles. A company named after Tesla, run by Elon Musk, starts making electric cars. Tesla Motors, founded in 2003, aimed to prove that electric cars could be better, quicker, and more fun to drive than gasoline cars. Lots of people didn't think they could do it, but Tesla proved everyone wrong. With innovative designs, impressive performance, and a growing network of charging stations, Tesla has played a major role in the resurgence of electric vehicles. Today, electric cars are more popular than ever, with many major automakers joining the movement. The future of transportation looks electric, and it all started over a century ago with those early pioneers. Let's look under the hood of a regular car. Wow, it's complicated. You see a maze of belts, hoses, and a big engine. It's like a mechanical jungle in there, with so many parts working together to make the car move. Each part has a specific role, and if one fails, it can cause a chain reaction of problems. This complexity is what makes traditional cars so challenging to maintain and repair. Belts, hoses, and a big engine. These components are essential for the car to function, but they also add to the complexity and potential for things to go wrong. The belts and hoses need regular maintenance and replacement, and the engine itself is a marvel of engineering with hundreds of moving parts. Now let's look at an electric car. Big difference. The engine bay is much cleaner and simpler. There's no need for all those belts and hoses. Instead, you have a sleek, minimalist design that focuses on efficiency and simplicity. This is one of the biggest advantages of electric cars. Electric cars are much simpler. The main components are the electric motor, the battery, and the controller. These parts work together seamlessly to provide power to the car. The simplicity of the design means there are fewer things that can go wrong, which translates to lower maintenance costs and fewer trips to the mechanic. The main part is the electric motor. This is the heart of the electric car, converting electrical energy into mechanical energy to drive the wheels. It's a highly efficient and reliable component that requires very little maintenance compared to a traditional gasoline engine. It's small and efficient, not big and clunky like a gas engine. The compact size of the electric motor allows for more flexibility in the design of the car, providing more space for passengers and cargo. This efficiency is one of the key reasons why electric cars are becoming more popular. Fewer parts mean fewer things can break. This is a significant advantage for electric cars. With fewer components, there's less that can go wrong, and the car is easier to maintain. This simplicity also makes electric cars more reliable and durable in the long run. When electricity goes into the motor, it makes a magnetic field. This magnetic field interacts with the motor's components to create motion. It's a clean and efficient process that doesn't rely on combustion or complex mechanical systems. This makes the motor spin. Easy, right? The simplicity of this process is one of the reasons why electric cars are so efficient. There's no need for a complex transmission system or multiple gears. The electric motor provides instant torque, making the car responsive and fun to drive. No explosions, no messy stuff, just clean energy. Electric cars run on electricity which can be generated from renewable sources like solar or wind power. This makes them a much cleaner and more sustainable option compared to traditional gasoline cars. This makes electric cars quiet and smooth to drive, and they don't need as much fixing. The lack of a noisy combustion engine means a quieter ride, and the simplicity of the electric motor means fewer repairs and lower maintenance costs. Electric cars are not just the future, they are the present, offering a cleaner, simpler and more efficient way to travel. The most important part of an electric car is the battery. Electric cars use special batteries called lithium-ion batteries. They're like super sponges for electricity. They hold lots of energy, ready to go when you need it. Why lithium-ion? Well, they hold a lot of power in a small size. That's important for cars. Also, these batteries last a long time. You can charge them thousands of times. Now let's chat about something super cool in electric cars called regenerative braking. You might have heard of it, but what's the big deal? Imagine you're driving your electric car and you need to slow down. Normally that energy is lost as heat, but with regenerative braking, that energy is saved and put back into the battery. So how does it work? When you hit the brakes, the electric motor switches jobs. It becomes like a power generator, taking the energy from the car's movement and turning it back into electricity. This electricity then goes right back into the battery like a little energy piggy bank. What's in it for you? Well, it helps your car go further on a single charge. Think of it like getting free refills. Plus, it's easier on your regular brakes, so you won't have to replace them as often, saving you some money. Regenerative braking is a real game changer for electric cars, making them even better for the environment and your wallet. It's so smart, you'll wonder how we ever drove without it. We know about the battery and the motor, but how do they work together? Imagine you're in a Tesla, you press the gas pedal. Here's the magic. The pedal tells the battery to send electricity to the motor. The motor spins, making the car move. Most electric cars don't need a complicated transmission. The motor is connected right to the wheels, that's it. Our planet needs help. Climate change is real and we need cleaner cars. Electric cars are here to help. Electric cars don't have tailpipes, so they don't pollute the air. Gas cars waste lots of energy as heat. Electric cars use energy much better. This means fewer emissions, which is good for the planet. Many people charge their electric cars using solar or wind power, which is even better. We can't talk about electric cars without talking about Tesla. They made electric cars cool and exciting. Elon Musk and Tesla want to make the world use sustainable energy. Tesla cars are known for their cool designs, fast speeds, and smart technology. They have special features like autopilot, which helps you drive. Tesla also has superchargers, so you can quickly charge your car on long trips. Tesla is changing how we think about cars. The future of electric cars is exciting. With rapid advancements in technology, we are on the brink of a transportation revolution. Electric cars are not just a trend, they are becoming a significant part of our everyday lives. Batteries are getting better, so cars will go farther, charge faster and cost less. Innovations in battery technology mean that electric vehicles can now travel longer distances on a single charge, making them more practical for daily use and long trips. Imagine charging your car as fast as getting a cup of coffee. Fast charging stations are popping up everywhere, reducing the time it takes to recharge and making electric cars more convenient than ever. And it's not just the cars. The entire ecosystem around electric vehicles is evolving. From manufacturing to infrastructure, everything is being optimized for a greener future. More and more places are getting charging stations. Cities and towns are investing in charging infrastructure, making it easier for everyone to switch to electric. Electric cars will make our cities quieter and our air cleaner. With zero emissions, they contribute to reducing pollution and improving public health. We won't need as much gas. The shift to electric vehicles means a significant reduction in our dependence on fossil fuels, leading to a more sustainable future. Electric buses, trucks, and even airplanes are coming. The future is electric. This transformation is not limited to personal vehicles. Public transportation and commercial fleets are also going electric, paving the way for a cleaner, more efficient world.